Hey guys, so today we're going to take a look at another tool I got from VEVOR, and this has actually been my go-to brand because it's kind of like a Harbor Freight, but I could buy it from Amazon and usually get free shipping. So I got a dolly, and I'm going to replace, of course, my old Harbor Freight dolly. That these wheels just keep on losing air pressure, so instead of buying another set of wheels again, I got something new. All right, so let's unbox this and take a look. So as I mentioned, I used to go to Harbor Freight and pick up all my budget tools that I didn't want to spend a lot of money on. And you know, they had pretty good tools for inexpensive prices. So, but what I hated was going down to a Harbor Freight because I don't have one nearby. So it was always a bit of a drive. But with these tool brands, I could just buy on Amazon. Let's give it a look. Okay, it's cast metal. All right, so here's the tires. So this one, the tires on my old dolly is what I keep having problems with. It doesn't hold air, and I bought new tires from Harbor Freight, and those went out too. So just tired of replacing the tires. All right, got that. Let's see the box of hardware. Let's take a look what's in here. Okay, got some hardware. There is some assembly required. All right, so let's put it together. Okay, here's the install instructions. It doesn't seem too bad, not a whole lot of pieces. Basically, you just put the sides together with the wheels, put in that flat part, the foot plate, and that should be mostly it. So let's give it a shot. All right, so I think you're supposed to install it upright. Okay, so I think what you're supposed to do is put this in there, put this guy in here, and then slide it down into that slot. Now you put on this bracket for the wheels. There's a left and a right side. Goes there. One goes there. All right, so there's two main sizes. There's a M8 and a M6. So for the M8, that's what we're going to need to use. I'm going to turn it on the side so I can line up the holes better. And now I'm able to see it. Okay, let's put in both of those. Nuts to hold the position. I'm going to flip it so I can do this side. All right. So that made it easier because I could move it without having to lift things up. Put on that bolt or that nut so it doesn't slide out of position. All right, we're going to tighten that up with a number 13 ratchet wrench. I'm just going to use this adjustable crescent to hold it. All right, nice and snug. So let's put in the tires. All right, so for the tires, you take that rod, and I guess there's two positions you could put the tires in. But according to the picture, it's this one right here. Put that in. We got these pins. Okay, so once they're in, you gotta got to bend them so that they stay in place. Keep that in place. All right, now keep that pin in place. Okay, so before you slide in the tires, you put in this washer. Put in the tire. And there's another washer for this side. You use that same type of pin that we used before. And we just bend it back. And that'll hold its position. So we'll do the same to the other tire. Should be able to stand this thing up now. Okay, next up are the bolts to the handles. These guys right here. So this is the number 6 bolts. We're going to bolt them in. So none of these bolts come with a washer. So if you got one laying around, you might want to use it. So this one is a number 10. All right, we'll do the same for the other side. That should be good. All right, let's give it a shot. All right, let's give this thing a shot. Let's see the different positions. Okay, so that frees up the leg. Okay, and then able to, of course, there's this push dolly position. Wheel things around and okay, lock it in for the traditional dolly position. All right, so this is my new dolly and this is my old one. I think I'm gonna like the new one better.